Hello and welcome back to episode 13 of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen modded playthrough. Short mission last time, aided mostly by the sheer volume of petrol stations to shoot in the face. But we're back, episode 13, and we have a retaliation mission on deck. So will it be unlucky for us? I don't know. Now what we do know, as we now have the Shadow Chamber, we have more than a couple of enemy unknowns tipping up here, so we're going to have to obviously save ourselves some civilians and then kill everything, probably deal with the Chosen as well. So we're going to need a big boy squad here. Also, Avatar Project is just ever so slightly past halfway, and I don't like it past halfway, so we'll have to deal with that. Okay, right. I think what I'm just going to do here, I'm going to make all the utility items available, make all weapons available. And I'm just going to dip everybody a second, and we're just going to think about this because I need to make sure we have good composition. And we have coach and arrows tired. So therefore, Denmother goes as the resident healer, 100%. She takes the first aid kit. I'm going to actually make sure I put her marksman carbine back on her because for some reason that has unequipped itself. And I might actually buy another mind shield because I really don't want her getting, mind controlled. But she could also then take the flashbang, which is interesting. So let's hold that thought, but we'll do that for now. So she's definitely in. Storm goes, and also we have we have too much. Okay, we're good. Storm's in. I think we have to take Lockett again. I'm looking to get more people to major ranks to hunt the Chosen, so I think we take Lockett. Let's just make sure we've got the best possible gun here. We have the shard gun here, but it's saying weapon upgrade available. So if I got a spare slot on this, okay. So this has only got an auto loader. We can give it the 10% bonus action chance, which is nice, or increased crit. Now shotguns already have 10. So this would give us an extra 5% if we were to put that on, which is not bad. Plus 15% crit, especially close range, is good. Now we know how clutch an extra action can be. It can be literally, dare I say it, game defining. So go on then, let's just roll the dice. Okay, so she is good. Loadout wise, we have travel light and a grenade, which I think is fine. I might look to build some more items in a minute. Also, I will check if we have any upgrades to things like combat knives and all that stuff. Right, so I think we also take a second ranger here. Ewaf has got an improved shotgun already. Okay, but he's got crit chance on his already. Okay, that's annoying. If I'd have known that, I would have changed the way that was going to work. I'd have given Lockett the crit chance and given Ewaf the free reload. But, such is life. So I do need a sniper. So Shake's definitely is going to come along. Don't need the med kit on him, so we'll take the travel light. Obviously don't need to take the skulljack on anybody. I'm kind of thinking, do I take John again here? The only thing I really want is a grenadier, to be honest, just for some of the long range stuff. And I am worried with some of the enemy unknown. We could be getting some robotic enemies here that we haven't seen yet. So Alduria is also an option. It's just whether we want the kind of long-range destructive power. And also, I think it is really important to get some sergeants to lieutenant. So it's definitely going to be Luxton or Alduria here. Let's take Alduria. We're going to see if any of his abilities actually work. Okay. Only thing I would say here, I have 2 rifles. Shotguns. I don't have a huge amount of rifle power here. Now, someone is going to take the frost bomb. It might actually be Alduria, to be honest. Everybody has travel light. I'm going to actually go with the damage grenades. Actually, no, I'm going to go with the flashbang on Shakes. Let's just check the loadout of the weapons here. So we have got a decent-ish shard gun here with an expanded mag and stuff. So we'll take that. Do I want him on... What gun do I want him to have, essentially, is the question. I don't think we want him on the shotgun. This is now making me think about not taking Jay, because that's 3 shotguns. own only 2 real realistic sort of assault rifles. But that might be okay. But it just means we're going to have to be very close and in everything's face to kill stuff. Then can I upgrade this shard gun? I can. So it's got increased clip size. I can then give it crit chance, which is fine. Which I would probably do anyways. That's not the end of the world. But I'm just thinking, is 3 shotguns a little bit, you know, we're gonna have to be aggressive if we do that. We can't sit back. All right, we're gonna go for it because why not? Shotguns are strong, obviously. The reloading is the flipping thing that I'm just thinking through in my head of how cucked we might make ourselves. But if everything's dead, then so what? Right. Do we want to build any items? Do we want to upgrade anything? Okay. Now, I think we want to think about a bit of a ranger upgrade here. This isn't costing very much at all. And also, again, we can also upgrade the knife. So I think I'm going to do the arc blade and the knife because it's just extra damage on them, right? The mag shorty we don't need to do. The ripjack we don't need to do. The hollow targeter we could do, but that's more for arrows. Gremlin, I would like the gremlin, but I'm not taking a specialist on this run, so that's fine. Any other items? Now we have the mimic beacon. But this is now consumable. Oh my god, so you can't just use it all the time. That does change my mind. How much does it cost? 1 faceless corpse, 25 supplies. Doesn't cost much, but that's consumable now. Okay. Alright, let's get on with it. I've committed to 3 shotguns, so just do it. I think in a normal playthrough without the mods, you know, no brainer, but it's just thinking about the reloads. Episode 13. It was always going to be a banger, wasn't it? Let's be honest. So let's just add to the jeopardy. So shakes is going to be really key here, and position of shakes and dead mother are actually going to be really key here because they're only my realistic options from range. So I'm going to need them to be well positioned. Rescue 6 and neutralize. Okay. Right. Do we see any civilians now? This is not the edge of the map on my left here, so that's a problem. Or my right. So we're kind of starting in the sort of in the middle right. Again, I'd love this roof situation. I can get straight up there as well, but we don't have concealment, so we need to take single moves here. Right. So I think EWAF has got realistically the best movement range, so I do want to have a little peek over here if I'm honest, so I'm going to send him out here. Just want to have a little look. Okay, now we pick up the first civilian down this flank. So Shakes obviously is going to be up here, but I don't really know where yet because there's no cover on that ledge, so I'll have to think about that, but he definitely, once I've moved everybody else, is probably going to be the one. If anybody double runs, it'll be him. So now Storm, can anybody make these covers over here? Alduria. Okay, Alduria, take the tree. Absolutely. Easy. We've got Locket as well, who can get there. And can also get up. The issue I've got is that I just want to make sure I've got reasonable cover for everybody. Now Storm, to be honest, just move the furthest because you need to be fairly close. He is now blocking the ladder, which is an issue, and I'm very worried if I double run here now I pull something, and I wanted to get Shakes up top, so that's a little misplay there. A misplay we can't really afford to make, if I'm completely honest. Right, Den Mother. What I can do, I can kind of check if this position is okay with. So what I'd rather do, I'd rather check it's okay with Jay, and then move Den Mother here so she's still got a range shot. So I'm having to uncuck myself now. Hopefully nothing's there. Right, okay, we get away with one. So that means I can reliably bring Storm here and then reliably bring Shakes. Now we're not going to go all the way. I'm just going to go to there, and then Lockett can take this position, and then we're probably just going to run a turn of Overwatch here, and then we'll see what happens next. So go away with it. Go away with a slight movement misplay there. Berserkers in the house. Something else moving somewhere? Okay. Right, shakes. That's a nice position, but what we're going to do, we're going to kind of head down here now. So Storm can get there, which is decent. Yeah, there's got to be something out here on these flanks. Other thing I need to remember with Dead Mother is actually I can obviously grapple her up to this building at any time, so I want her to kind of just hug the corner of the building basically. Alduria, I mean we need to push forward, so these are not stupid moves, so I'd rather full cover, but you know, it is what it is. EWAF, how many are on the board? There are only 12 left, so although they're reasonably sharp, but not, you know. Anything with Lockett as well. Lockett can actually get in the building, into here, so that wouldn't be awful, to be honest with you. As on a single move in there, it's going to be full cover. Okay, that's not terrible, because then we can take here, and when we open the door, we're then playing through here, kind of thing. So Shakes probably is the key move to probably pick something up. Yeah, okay, that's a scary pod. That's a scary pod. That's a really scary pod. Okay, he's straight up on the roof like an absolute animal. Right, now we can actually shoot here, only with our pistol though, but we have lightning hands, so I can shoot twice. I've also got a flashbang, which wouldn't be horrific. Now the only problem I've got is, as I said, now I might need to do this. What does this do? Use the grapple gun to put an allied unit towards your position. Okay, so I can grab him out of danger potentially. The only problem I've got is that they now actually have the elevation advantage on me. What shots does Shakes have on the trooper? 82. 2 pistol shots with lightning hands could actually kill that on an 82. So that's not horrific. Then is Storm in slice and dice range? Storm is not. There is no way up. Ah, fuck. It's there. Okay, I also need to remember there's these two, but then there's a berserker somewhere coming barreling through here. So I'm probably going to have to run some overwatches. I think it probably, what I could do, get Shakes to try and hit this twice to kill it. Then I can grapple him away potentially. So lightning hands. Okay. And then I think we try again then. Don't think we can kill it now, but we can soften it up. Or we can just miss. Okay, so now do I reposition? Please, she can't see him. I probably should have checked that. Great. So I think I'm going to be grappling up then in that case. Now this would leave me flanked though. Annoyingly, I can't grapple to there. That would be my preference. What grenades have we got that could reach a Storm? Got a grenade? No. Oh, Durian now. Okay, remember, fire your arc thrower, shut all down. Okay, I don't know why though that this hasn't been working, right? But use auto to damage and stun all robots in an area of effect. This is a robot. This is an arc thrower. Okay, it's shut down for 2 turns. Jay, the ability does work. Okay, so now I'm thinking with Locket, do we throw a blend and then get a civilian? Potential. Dem Mother now, I'm actually kind of more happy about the grapple because that's shut down for 2 turns. This thing's going to run in, so I could give her an Overwatch. So I am going to do that. I'm taking her up. I need some backup on this roof. Now she's obviously got 100% on this, and she can almost kill it because it took damage as well from the stun. But I'm just thinking, do I instead run an Overwatch and maybe try and kill this on the way in? That's a tough call. Now I'm thinking, I think what we do with Locket is we drop the blend. And then, oh my god, she can't get here. Oh, she can't get to there because she'd have to open this door. Right, hold on though. I can solve that problem. Storm, you don't really have a move yet anyway. In here. Now Storm should be able to open the door. I can't open the door. Brilliant. I thought you could open the door on the end of an action. Fuck. It was a clever move there. I think with EWAF we are probably just going to tuck in somewhere because I don't really have a choice. Only thing is, now we are blended, so being out in the open isn't the end of the world, especially as this thing, because nobody knows I'm here. So I'm going to put Locket in the open, which is dumb, but I need a civilian. Okay, but they're not going to pick. They're not going to pick her up. So, however, that means we are not moving forward anymore. Not a chance. Although Olduria got there without being picked up by them. So if EWAF was to move there and get picked up by them, that would be fucking harsh.
I can handle that.
So she should be okay to sit there. Yeah. So then I think with Dem Mother, do I just take the shot? Yeah, take the 100% shot. Okay, she's one shot, so that's perfect. Okay, everybody gets hunkered down. This guy's now coming in. Oh, he's gonna spot lock it now. Please don't attack. Okay, we've got a lot of berserkers to deal with. This guy actually backs off. Okay, I'm okay with that. Right, options now. Okay, that actually worked out more than okay. Now, Shakes, what can Shakes see? Has 100%ers on all of these. This one must die. Just to be really clear, this one must die. Now the only thing is, this guy is in cover here, but is Dem Mother flanked? Dem Mother is not flanked. She also has 100% shots, so that's good. Now I need to remember this. Firing the stabilizer just gives her an increase. She's got 100% anyway, so don't need to stabilize. So I've got 100% shots up top, so we know I can hit one of these twice. Ultimately, I would also love to get Storm to get the final kill, potentially to give me the rend damage. So what I think we do is we make sure we deal with this problem first. So, or do we? I just thinking, like, we've got Locket here, right? The sensible thing with Locket is, what is this? Shadow Melt. If you kill the target, enter concealment. Okay, this is the new ability we unlock. We've got Disarming Strike, we've got Run and Slice. Now you can't melee these, they will just fuck you. So I can go here, right, with Locket, basically, into cover, and then I'll have a point blank shotgun shot. And we could do that and then just see what damage it does. Now I could also go here with Locket and pick up a civilian and take a flank. Now the shot won't be 100% from here, but getting a civilian is worth something. So go there.
Why are you just standing around?
Because that obviously just means we're completing the... I mean, and it's 99%, so... Okay, 7. What I'm hoping is, can I kill both berserkers? That's what I'm trying to sort of math out in my head here. Now, a rend... Now, I'm wondering about the melee here. Because these guys can block melee, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if they can block a rend. And you might need to, like, consider that. If... Right, the other option here is we frostbomb this one, which is probably sensible. Because I need to remember there's still a stun lancer there as well. Okay, so I think what the play is going to be is Den Mother, and I think I'm going to need 3 shots to kill this, to be brutally honest. I don't think I can do it in 2 unless we kind of crit. It's just 6 to 8. I'm going to need 3 shots to kill this. So, Den Mother, shoot. 6, good. Right, now it enrages, so now we must kill it this turn, otherwise we take absurd damage. Now Shakes can almost kill this. Okay. Now what I think we do, I want to test this theory out about rending these, because I'm pretty sure they block melee, but they don't block rends though. I now need to remember, I've now got Arc Wave, so I can hit multiple enemies now. Now what we can do here, we can obviously parry, but what I'm gonna do with Olduria is Frostbomb and Berserker, to be honest, because I think that is... Jay actually has flanks on both of these, which is also good because it means they'll move. But if we just drop a Frostbomb on that, I don't want it running in my face and doing anything. It's the priority target by a long stretch. And then Ewaf. Now I need to remember this, because he's got 76. Anything I'm thinking is, I wouldn't mind getting him in here, but it's not quite take under range, which is unfortunate. However, he could go here. I kind of, this is actually the priority target now, so I'm going to take Ewaf to here. I've got a grenade as well, which can probably... Oh, it's a HE, come on. Now HE would instantly blow up the car though, if I can get it to do it. So that would actually kill it. As long as I can hit him and the car. Yeah, I think the HE grenade will do this, because the car should insta-blow up. That's a really good play. And then you are just going to parry. Alright, we mapped that out. That was good. Another pod. Okay. That's fine. Also, we picked up 2 civilians, so that's reasonable progress. There's another pod down here as well, somewhere on my left. This guy's going to go for a grab, I would guess. He misses. That's enormous. We parry that as well. Come on, boys. Let's go. Right. Now, this must die now, but also so must this. Now, we know they are over there somewhere. So, we're going to have 100% shots here, like, for sure. Anything about grappling the loot? Does that use an action? Because I'd love to grapple. I'm gonna try, because if it can't use 2 actions to grapple loot, can it? That cannot be a thing. Laser sight, decent. Okay, please tell me she still gets a turn. Right, it uses 1 action. Okay, so Den Mother is 100% just shooting this for sure. Like, nothing else to do. We need to kill that this turn. I think Shakes realistically is going to do the same, because I'm going to have a very similar damage profile to when I killed the last Berserker. So now Olduria could potentially finish this now, but he does have a flank. But because of the shotgun, it's just a bit, you know, naff. We've also got a 92 here, which realistically could kill. Don't like being in half cover is my only Reservation. I've still got Locket. I've still got EWAF. I've still got Storm to finish this. In fact, what is Storm's Ren damage on this? Pretty good. And look, I need to be really cognizant of this because look at the wave, the arc wave. Again, sometimes you can kind of clutch up and hit multiple enemies here. So I think Jay, you take the shot at the Berserker. It's 92%. Please kill it. Well done. Lovely. Okay, so that means we are going in for the Rend 100%. And then I've got Take Under as well if I need to. Yeah, that's the thing of beauty. I think we pull this pod now. It's likely. They were there. Okay. But what we can do... I've only got EWAF and Locket on turns. So I think this is a parry, but let's just wait because I can maneuver a shot here. Not a good one, but Locket I can. The only thing is, if I move them both out on here, this thing is going to use its rocket cannon and be a dick. So I don't want to put them both up here. So I think we'll take EWAF because of the movement range. It's still a 78. It's still worth a pop. It really is. Okay, it's not worth a pop. I'm wondering, can Locket get a flank on... That's a real good position, but it's getting a bit close for comfort. But we said we needed to be close, so that's what we're going to try and do. And if she can kill that, it's enormous. Now, I don't want to blow up the car because there's two civilians literally sat right on it, so we're going to take the lower tariff shot here. That's a 78 and a 69 missed. That hurts a bit because that would make a huge difference to what I'm about to do. We parry, obviously. We're going to have to survive now. Shooting civilians I'm okay with. Shield Bro's going to be a little bit annoying, especially now he's done that. We have parry. It's disgustingly good. Okay, right. We have a mechanized thing here, and two-tone cooldown, Jay. Right, now you can actually get here, Jay. This is huge. Because you can just literally shotgun this thing in the face. Now it's got 2 armor, 3 shield. It's packing a lot. Now, luckily we do have some great shots up top. Okay, so we've got lots of options. Den Mother can only see 1, but I can move her to see others if I absolutely needed to. I can get her to see others. So, given that this is full cover, and it's close, I think we do this. Nice. Okay, so we put it in kill range. I'm pretty confident that's kill range. I can actually take Locket. Now Locket still has a flank on this, so I would actually be really keen to go for like a bigger play. So I think one of the up top bros... The thing is, Shakes has 100% on a lot of these guys. Now that would be 100% and a guaranteed kill on the mech. So, yeah, just kill it. It's fine. Decent. Okay. Now, Den Mother, we would have to move her now to be able to see something. So I'm going to have to bring her down. Her grapple is up though. Could I actually grapple to somewhere? That's annoying. Okay. So Den Mother's going to have to dip to here, which would only give her a shot at this. So we're not going to have too many options with her. Now what I could do is move her down and then grapple, potentially. Or move her here and then grapple to here, potentially. I'd probably rather move here because this is, I know I can see something from here, so this is less risky. The shot's going to be crap, yeah. can she then? Okay, she can't unless there's anywhere over here. No. Okay, so she's got a pretty bad shot. Apart from a HE grenade that could help. Now precision shot obviously drops the ammo down. I need to remember as well, we've got take under. Now we can't take under that. So can Storm reach this dude at the back? Yes. So I think it's a bit, it's ballsy. It's ballsy. Now we've got run and slice as well, which doesn't end the turn. So is it more sensible to, because how much damage is this going to do now? It does 4, so it's only going to really punch the shield. Den Mother, we have established her shot is terrible. So do we just take it? And that might change our thinking. Yeah. Let's see if she hits. Okay, she does. That does change our thinking now. That's huge because now EWAF gets take under. Which is massive. This is guaranteed that that shield bro goes down. Doesn't end the turn, so I can loop back into full cover. Another pod. Oh god, double sectoids. Okay. Problems. I did know there was another pod of it. I heard them and I still did it anyway. Now what we can do here with EWAF is we'll just dip him in here 100%. We'll just go back into full. Now, Locket, for my money, I'm concerned about getting flanked. They are quite far away, but I think if we can deal with this without Storm, that would be preferable. But we know we've also got Storm in the back pocket. Now we could actually we could run and slice here and then not end the turn. No, but I've used an action to move, so that's done. I have to take this now. I made that mistake in a previous episode. Okay, it's huge. Good shot. Okay. Now, Stormzy. What do we do here? Can you actually go? Can almost one tap this. And I would have momentum as well to run away. Kind of thinking like it's the play. Or we use stun strike to they have melee vulnerability, so I think that changes my mind. It should kill this. Okay, no melee vulnerability then. Alright, we need some momentum now. And I'm gonna momentum to here, out of the way. Yeah, double cover. Oh god, there's a sectoid right there. Shit, didn't know that. You're taking damage potentially. Bank shot? Or... oh my god, he's going for the... I think... oh, he missed the civilian. Oh my god, it's huge. This guy on 1 HP is going to be like annoying because if he mind controls... oh, it's going so well. Literally whiffed everything. Okay. So the problem I've got is that the Shakes needs to reload. So I'm going to move down for next turn and then take my reload. Not much else I can do here realistically because we need that. Now Den Mother can go, so I need to get Den Mother somewhere where she can see something. If I can get Olduria on a flank, that would be nice, but I can, but in the open, which is not nice. Those are steps, so that's a problem. So what I'm thinking with Storm, we could just go out and melee this. The Locket's in a good position. Locket's still also got a grenade, which we could just throw. Only thing is, we are extremely separated right now. I am going to take them over to here anyway, because I think that's fine. Is there anywhere I can grapple? I can reposition Iwa. Can't. No, there's nowhere meaningful we can get to. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with this with our rangers. Now, even if again we go for a take under here, it doesn't end the turn. I think that's what we do here. We go for the take under, for sure. And then I can kind of reposition it behind the car if I need to.
You know that was good.
Yeah, so we could just dip back into full cover here in a second, but let's just see. So really, I want Locket to be able to kill. Now, if we run and slice, we put ourselves in harm's way. I don't think I've got enough damage to kill this, realistically. I really don't think I do, and we are everybody else is very far behind the curve of these two. So what's probably sensible is that Storm rends this, right? Then I find another. Then I find a way to. Okay, what we should do? Lock it. Stick a grenade on this thing's head. Do a bit of damage. Then the rend will definitely kill it. Then we parry this big boy. And then I can play around in my next turns. Yeah, so go here, rend that. Again, I forgot about the wave. I could have maybe hit this with the wave. Now let's just say we parry this, right? Then I can maybe get an Overwatch shot from Den Mother. Maybe. It's probably better to reload her, realistically. Now, can I just basically get some Overwatch shots now? The answer to that question is yes. Jay's abilities are coming off cooldown. Now 57, I would rather take an Overwatch shot. Ewaf cannot Overwatch, so you're going to go back there. I'm just repositioning for hopefully killing this Berserker next turn. Give me the Overwatch. Storm, give me the parry. We get Hunker down as well. That is going to turn into a shapeshifter, which is fine. Okay. It just needs him to parry this. Oh, Jay, that is huge. We parry his melee attack. Okay, we're in a real good spot now. I'm hoping Shakes can see this downrange. Yeah. So I think Shakes just... I wouldn't mind securing the kill with Shakes, to be fair. I needed to kill that as well. But we could do the same kind of... We could do the same sort of rend. If I rend the Berserker... it's also disorientated. Then basically Shakes... Why can't I see it now? Sorry, I could see it 1 second ago. It hasn't moved. I'm really confused. Right. Okay. Den Mother, you need to get down into the fight. I'm just seeing if I can get her to a position. Okay, she can see it from there. She'd be stood in the open, but I think that's okay. I do think that's okay because nothing's near her, enough to her. So if Den Mother could just finish this, that would be huge. Okay, thank you. Now I can do what I want to do, which is basically with Storm we parry in case I can't kill this thing, and then I take the boys in here and we try and get off as many shots. Now I think the thing is this camper van is probably blocking all of Shake's aim, but if I can get somebody to have vision, maybe. So I'm just thinking we would have a target preview here. This thing cannot, this is not close enough to attack us, so I think we take Locket here. We use the 69, okay, Ewaf. Here we'd also have a shot. What's that going to be? Similar percentage, I guess, 56. Orduria also move up. It's going to have a similar, so I'm going to have like 3 50% shotgun shots, I guess. Shakes still doesn't have any. Do I just double run Shakes here for like? Yeah, just double run. Like, we're not going to be doing anything. So I think we just take our sort of. We'll take the 69 first. It's the best percentage shot. That's 7, huge. And then we'll take 56 next. So miss. And then Olduria finally with his 55. Actually, does Zap kill? No, he does 1 to 2. No, shoot your weapon. There's another miss. Okay. And we blew something up behind it. Nice, it's regenning. Lucker. We get the parry here though. Parry is absolutely turbo busted. So good for baiting enemies in. I think another one has just spawned over there. I just can't see it. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm actually like so confident now that we're just thinking XP farm. So I might take Olduria. I want to see if something did actually spawn over here. So I'm gonna actually. Storm doesn't need to deal with this. So just want to see if it gets some vision of anything that's over there. A second. Did it? Or am I crazy? Right. Oh, actually, XP farming. Shakes. Could do with another sniper to the right rank. Okay, there is one more. There is one more. I think that was just a camera glitch. Okay. So it's behind there, which is a bit annoying. Now, Dead Mother can actually manufacture a shot. I could actually grapple it though, and still have the shot most likely. So let's get back up. Okay, she doesn't have the shot, but she will do. Why doesn't she have the shot from any of these positions? It's there. And now, actually, I have to get her into a worse position. Oh, God, okay. Alright, just go there. All right. It's same difference, but, you know, it's annoying. Right, give me the shot, 84%. Oh, that's actually massive. I think possibly a take under actually can happen here, or a run and slice from Lockett. Yeah, let's just go for the run and slice then. No, we've actually handled that really well, that mission. I'll be honest, that could have got right out of hand with, you know, the volume of berserkers and shit happening, and we've done really well. It's flawless.
The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, it's great. Well done. Let's go, team.
Though our peacekeeping forces were ambushed today by radical elements, their work must continue. We will not rest.
Right, I'm hoping for some promotions here. At least a couple, maybe. Just give me some.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field.
One.
It's good
Olduria.
for the entire crew's morale.
Right. Lieutenant, so stun gunner. Your arc thrower now has a bonus chance to hit. This bonus increases with better arc thrower tech, so we can actually get a better arc thrower for him, so that's huge. Entrench, hunker down until you're last until you move, only works in cover. Fortitude, I think we have to take stun gunner, we'd have to. He's got a lot of soldier AP though. That's pretty good. Zone in is actually pretty good. Salvo, launching, throwing only to using heavy weapons will not injure turret. I don't think that helps if he is not using a heavy weapon. Plus 10 defense is always good, just means he's not going to get hit. So we definitely take stun gunner, but I'm going to go and grab that zone in on him now as well, because he's got 21 of his own soldier AP. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's also good. And I could get both. When you miss a shot, You get 20 aim on your next attack. It persists through turns. Okay, so he would potentially then get, if he misses one shot, he would get. Let's take that. I like that. Lightning reflexes. How often am I going to be breaching Overwatch with him? Rarely. I'll hold the thought on that one for now, but that's good. Right, we're good. All right, rescue civilians 9. We have a laser sight as well. Berserker autopsy we can now do, which is huge. We have low intel. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work on it. Okay, so we've got infirmary and stuff happening now. Codex brain in 1 day. All right, so let's scan now, because that's going to push the Avatar project back. Actually, completing that. Right, supplies. Not now. What do we want to do here? Actually, oh god, what did I just click on? Stop. I don't want to do that. Stop. Right. So, I do want to do that. Another scientist would be good. Alloys is. I have quite a few alloys. What I could do, I'm maxed on contacts, but if what I need to do, I need to finish making contact down here. That's what I need to do. Yeah, go and make contact down here. Let's finish this because I need to take this base out, and that's also going to be the alien ruler first encounter. So let's finish what we started here. The Codex brain done. So we can start a new project now. So I think we do Black Side Vial here just because it's 6 days rather than 12. So let's get that going.
However, objective added.
Investigate the Codex brain coordinates. So I need to make contact with that region. That is not close. That is not close. Okay, well we'd have to go Indonesia, which is why I'm making contact now. We'd have to go New Australia and then across. It's not actually, it's 2 hops basically. Okay. The research level damage in the recent act. Our research has been delayed by 7 days. Piss off. Right, we've got 18 ability points. XP gained. Collins was wounded. Right. No appropriate unit available. It's because Storm is tired. I don't want to send Storm on it, but I need to get this. I need to get this done. How long is Storm tired for? 8 days, so I may as well do if I do something that takes less than 8 days, then that makes sense. Okay, so we want to do something that takes less than 8 days. Right, recover loot. Now this guarantees a promotion. No, required. So this would be, you need a sergeant to do this. Moderate, ambush low. Breakthrough research, pretty terrible. Gaining a contact would be actually big, but that's medium on all of those, which is not fun. We could just go for Assassin Part 2, but that's moderate on all. I kind of want to take something that's just kind of allowing for shot patterns better suited to our target. Now, shotgun, +1 damage on shotguns isn't horrific by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, +1 damage is always great. That's good, but it's just very risky right now with the current dark events. I'm actually going to take this. I have to send a scientist. Well, all my research has just been cucked by 7 days anyway, so... I'm not going to send an additional soldier. Right. Have I got any other... I only got 1 specialist, literally. So we could send Chepanov here to get the hacking up. We'll send a scientist, and we'll send fodder. Cassius, sorry to call you fodder, but it is what it is. Right, so that's going to take 4 days, and then I could actually heal faster to maybe get Storm back. Just want to get the Warlock hunted down. Okay, another region, 85 income, and then we can go here. Right, now we can take this base out, but there's problems with doing that. I want to wait for the next mission to pop. I want to find out what it is. Now, do we actually heal faster here to try and get Storm back in 4 days? I think we probably do.
For the Arctic territory.
Let's spam that. Let's just have a look around the map. We've got supplies here. Supply drop in 3 days. So we're going to be scanning for us. So let's heal for 3 days and then we'll pick up our supply drop. Simple. Right, alien machinery cleared. View room. I'm already now. I would love to actually get the defense matrix online. I've got enough power to do it. I can also, you know, station more engineers to get more power later anyway. I think we're not far off a yeah, I don't think we're too far off an Avenger defense, so I'd like to have this built basically, so that's good. Okay, so wait for our supply drop in 1 day.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
End of the month, 290, decent. Okay, she's gained a bit of knowledge.
Past month, Commander. I hope that your
Gained a bit. Just crack down on income. I can deal with that.
success.
Right, dark events. New facility in 3 weeks. New retaliation in 6. When any chosen gains information, a portion is passed to the assassin. I'm not fussed. All Advent soldiers are completely immune to environmental hazards like poison, fire, and ice. That's not horrific either. I'm not spending the intel to find out what that is. Right, I can now slot a skirmisher card, which is interesting. The speed of all research is increased by 30%. That is kind of turbo busted. But now I just want to check, essentially. Gain an additional 2 power. I'm already got +3 power. Lab, research times. My research times are getting, and construction. That's fine. That's a really good card to slot. We are going to go and investigate this now, though. We shouldn't then be tying in with this covert finishing.
You were warned to leave the Elder's artifacts
Okay, good. So we get improved shotguns. +1 damage on shotguns is really good. Right, so is he still not there?
People seem to work well together, Commander. We have a
Storm, how many days off is he? Like, how many days off is Storm realistically? Because I need to get it done, and nobody is. It's still 4 days. Jesus, can I fit something else in then? A 4-day or a 5-day? No, I just can't send him on the next mission. That's probably what we have to think about here. Gaining a resistance contact. Okay, this is all low now. I would love an extra contact. So that would be kind of huge. So let's send a sergeant. I'm actually going to send Shakes now because Arrows is back. And then +1 health. I know Rob had low HP, but I think we've sort of fixed that problem. So we'll send a skirmisher, and I'm gonna send the supplies. I don't want anybody getting captured. Like, fuck that. So you go get that. Give me 1 more contact, and that's 4 days. So that's gonna sync up reasonably well with hunting the warlock. Right, Shadow. Okay. What have we got here? Wow. 2 enemy unknown. Okay. Lots of sectoids, brutes, lots of lost. So we get an engineer, intel, a scout. So we can get a couple of additional soldiers here, and there are lost and advent. So, okay, this mission should be okay. I think 23 enemies is a lot, but it should be fine. We're good for supplies. That means we can probably buy a few more upgrades. This day pause for 7 days. Like, piss off, you absolute arsehole. And then we've got the Black Site Vial here in 1 day. Yeah, so next mission is going to be this council mission for the Templars. But good, really good mission. Obviously, flawless. You can never say too much about a flawless mission. So thanks for watching, boys, and I'll see you on the next one.